Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to the house of Stephane Humbert Lucas. Well, we're not going to like his legitimate house because that would be kind of creepy and weird. So we're not going to do that. But we are talking about the house of Stephane Humbert Lucas. This right here was a blind buy. We're going to see if I succeeded. Yes! I love it. Or, boo, it was a failure. Stephane Humbert Lucas, the unboxing, unfiltered first impressions, thoughts, and semi-professional analysis of God of Fire coming up next. Stay tuned. Wah! All right, before we unbox this beaut, well, I hope you're a beaut, you little snake staring at me, little snakety snake. Anyway, don't forget, guys, hit the like button. Doesn't matter if I make you laugh, cry, roll your eyes, whatever. Hit the like button. And what's the other thing? Comment. Leave your comments down below. Were you overwhelmed? Were you satisfied? Did you not like this? Tell me in the comments below. Subscribe. Yep, that's a good one. Subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell because, I like to entertain you. And if you want to stay entertained, you need to hit the notification bell because then how the hell else are you going to know when I upload content? So, Stephane Humbert Lucas, God of Fire. Yo, everybody and their brother was raving about this. The women, content creators were out there like, oh my God, this is so great. You guys need to go try this. Oh, it smells fantastic. Oh, super delicious, amazing. Oh my God. And the dudes were just like, yo, this is fire. You need to try it, bro. So I waited because, here's the thing, right? YouTube is a crazy place, all right? If you didn't know, now you know. And this is the deal. Sometimes things are hyped and you never hear about them again. I don't know, Blue Atlas, Atlantis. Nobody ever talked about that after 27 minutes. But, I digress. Anyway, so this is kind of still kind of popular. So I was like, yo, let me see what the fuss is all about. I'm not one of those guys that jumps on the hype train because everybody says all aboard, you got to get in, So without further ado, let's bust this bad boy open and see what we get. Now, what I will say is I'm expecting this to be a tropical fruity fragrance based on descriptions and reviews that I've seen and have read. I have a third grade education, so I don't know how well that I readed these. Oh, there's the cellophane. Beautiful cellophane, by the way. The box is fantastic. I'm loving the box. It's a 50 ml bottle. I paid $200 for this. I got it on a discounter because you don't pay full retail. That's crazy talk. I will link that discounter down below. Don't worry. It's non-affiliate. It's a non-affiliate link. Don't get your panties in a bunch. When you take the sleeve off, you got a white box. And the white box says, Stephane Humbert Lucas, Paris. Parfume à concentration. Woo! That bottle is pretty sexy. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie here. This is a cute little guy. Little snake eyes, little gems action going on, some wax, some baby blue. Hey, I matched the bottle. I may or may not have planned that. I don't know. So this is what your bottle looks like right here. Very beautiful. I love it. The only other fragrance I've tried so far from the brand is Una Nuit Adoa. It's a beautiful, dry, desert, sandy sort of tobacco fragrance with this hefty dose of Immortelle. And the use of Immortelle in Una Nuit Adoa is pure freaking magic. It is beautiful. If you've not tried that fragrance, you're looking for something different from a tobacco fragrance, I suggest you get your nose on that one. But that's enough. Let's talk about God of Fire. Let's see what we get. I'm going to spray this on a test strip first. Then I'm going to wear it as my scent of the day because it's just what I feel like doing. Now, the atomizers, with my experience, haven't been that great. This is a house, by the way, I'm looking forward to diving into. Atomizer on this one's pretty decent. I must have got a little suspect bottle. Clicks into place. Oh my God. Oh, yo, Houston, we got a little problem. I just got a whiff of something, and oh my God, this smells fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, yes. Oh, hell yes. Oh my God. This is so good. Yes. Guess what? You deserve all the hype you got and then some. You know? You smell fantastic. And you're going to help me smell fantastic. You know why? Because I'm going to open that cap right there. I'm going to spray that atomizer right on my skin. I'm going to smell friggin' delicious. Tropical, fruity, floral. This is transporting me to a beach vacation at a luxurious resort. I'm outside. I'm poolside. I'm enjoying a cocktail. I'm not watching any women walk by me because I have a beautiful lady of my own sitting right next to me that will smack the crap out of me if my eyes wander. So I'm just focused on the pool water and the diving board that's 16 and a half feet high, and I'm scared just looking at it. That's what I have a cocktail in my hand, and it's this kind of tropical fruity drink. Oh my God, this smells great. I want to say something here. I saw this being compared to Baccarat 540, Baccarat Rouge 540, which, by the way, I love that fragrance. This smells nothing like that. Like the sugary sweet vibes that are in this remind me of a tropical drink minus the alcohol. So I'm getting zero Baccarat 540 vibes out of this. I don't know who started that nasty rumor, but it's not true. These do not smell. This does not smell identical to Baccarat, not in the least bit. This is lovely. This to me is definitely unisex for sure. However, I'm going to love smelling this on my lady. This smells fantastic. I absolutely love this. Yeah, this is amazing. We're going to go ahead and take a look at some notes right now, and then I'm going to spray this on skin. That's all I really got out of this was this tropical, fruity, slightly floral effect to it. I do have a couple other things that I'd like to touch on as well, but let's pause for a second and take a look at some notes. According to Fragrantica, if you don't know about Fragrantica, you got to take this stuff with a pinch of salt. However, I'm just looking at notes and accords here for this video purpose. So the top notes, we have mango, we have ginger, we have lemon, red berries. Right there you could see, very, very fruity, which is why I got that, fruity cocktail sort of a vibe. But anyway, in the mid, we have woody notes. Woody notes, coumarin, jasmine, and in the base, we have musk, amber, argarwood, cypriol oil, and nagarmotha. Interesting. So you see there's fruity notes here combined with florals, which I got the florals. I didn't detect any woody notes at all. Nothing. No woody notes. Definitely no cypriol. I wasn't getting that green, herbal, woody quality from cypriol. Nagarmotha, I didn't pick up a single bit. I didn't get an ambery quality, and definitely get musks. White musks, clean white musks, very refined musk use and choice with this composition here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply this on skin. You know what? First, I do want to take my shirt off. Ladies, relax. I'm happily taken. I don't know if she's happily taken, but I am. All right. Yo, we still kind of match. This was meant to be. I love this stuff. It's really, really nice. I don't have anything like it in my collection, which is another plus. I'm not really big into these. I wasn't very big into these fruity, floral, like tropical fragrances, but I'm trying to get more into that style because I really like, the summertime for things to kind of remind me of summer instead of just, oh, this smells like it belongs in a summer category. Does that make sense to you? What I'm trying to say is like when I'm on vacation, I would like to smell like I'm on vacation. And this is like that perfect sort of vibe. I'm loving the scent cloud here. It doesn't seem like a beast. I wouldn't necessarily call this a beast, but it's definitely strong, I would say. So I'm expecting this to push off the skin and radiate maybe an hour and a half worth there. And then, sit relatively close to the skin while giving me a nice, comfortable scent bubble. Let's see if we can detect any of those woody notes with the contrast of the fruity floral vibes here. Okay, so on skin, yes, you definitely get a woodiness that comes through. However, that fruity floral vibe is very prominent. I get the musk too shines through perfectly on this one. but the fruity floral vibes are the stars of the show. Now, you're not going to smell necessarily like florals, like I said, you know, in previous videos. It's not one of those fragrances where you're going to cherry pick floral notes, individual floral notes, such as jasmine was credited here. You're not going to smell the jasmine necessarily. You're just going to smell this floral vibe. I appreciate florals in fragrances, especially when it comes to like tropical style fragrances or fresher style fragrances, because they oftentimes can give a fresh, clean vibe to a fragrance, and that's what it does here. And I'm glad that it provides that fresh floral cleanliness versus, you know, instead of smelling like soap or having a soapy quality. Yeah, see, so the woods are definitely coming through on the skin. There's this dry woodiness, nothing dark, nothing animalic, so I'm not really detecting the oud. The oud could be used here as an anchor. There is a slight warmth that I'm getting here, not necessarily an amber accord. I apologize if this is all confusing, but I'm just trying to speak as I'm smelling here. So, you know, with an amber accord, you typically get vanilla, benzoin, and labdanum, I believe. I'm not getting any of that. I am getting more of a warm amber quality, maybe traces of vanilla in here now that I'm smelling it up close. But you see, I have to really bury my my nose into my skin to be able to kind of cherry pick these different these different notes. So again, it's fruity, it's floral, it is sweet, but it's not overly sweet. So I think there's enough balance here, at least my first impression, between fruity, sweet, floral, and this woody backbone that it has to it. I really like that. And again, I love the white musk and the floral combo. Just a really nice cleanliness to it. This is a fun fragrance. Seriously, it's a super fun fragrance. Overall rating on this one, I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. I think this stuff is really fantastic. Now, when I say 9.5 out of 10, I'm talking about fragrances that I've smelled that are in that tropical feel. So I'm not talking about like 9.5 out of 10, one of my favorite fragrances ever created. I'm just speaking specifically on the genre. I think this fragrance is really great. Again, not paid, not a sponsored video. I'm giving you my true, honest opinion on this one, and I quite love this stuff. I think it's really amazing. I definitely think everyone should get their nose on this. I don't recommend blind buying. I did that so that I could create this video for you to see if the hype was real. It is. I love this stuff. I think it's really great. This is going to be in my summer rotation this year and many summers to come. Yeah, Stephane Humbert Lucas did a phenomenal job with this. I'm absolutely in love with this. Doesn't remind me of anything right off the bat. Now, as I go through and give it more wearings, maybe there are things that I'll pick up on, nuances of other fragrances that this is reminding me of. So until then, I don't know. But right now, I think it's unique, yes. But again, it falls into that tropical, fruity, floral kind of category or subgenre of fragrance, if you will. So, you know, I haven't smelled dozens of those style of fragrances to make a direct comparison. For me, personally, what I've smelled in this genre, this is a standout, showstopper type of thing. I can see this being heavily complimented. I could see many, many people loving this. And it's just one of those kind of crowd pleasers without smelling basic, which is something that I really love. I think this is fantastic. And I hope you guys loved today's first impressions or early impressions video. Don't forget to hit a like, subscribe to the channel, notification bell, and comment. I'd love to know your guys, your thoughts on this one, men and women. Did you try it? Did you love it? Did you dislike it? What do you think? What do you think about the price? The price is upwards of $200, which personally, that's pretty expensive when it comes to a fragrance like this. But then again, you know, Stephane Humbert Lucas isn't really a budget brand. So, I mean, there's that too. So, we'll dive into all that stuff further when I come back with a full review, which will probably be in a month and a half or so. I definitely want to give, at least 4 or 5 wearings, true wearings of this fragrance before I come back with a full review. Killer stuff. I encourage you to get your hands on this one and smell it for yourself and not blind buy it. Once again, guys, my name is Dave, and until the next time I see you, take care of yourself, Take care of each other. I love you guys. Peace.